ever since there's been feature films, Great Train Robbery, there's been films about heists. And this is kind of a heist film. So, Eric, was that an inspiration, not specifically that film, but to join the long list of classic films about heists, or is a little bit of trepidation, perhaps?
I don't know if I set out to initially talk about heists, but in Boston, you can't get away from crime. It's everywhere. It's in the water. I think in my lifetime, the two great stories, the two great myths of my city were Whitey Bulger and the Gardner art heist. And Whitey Bulger's not funny.
Yes.
Very hard to find humor there. But the Gardner heist, okay. So,
yeah. Although we do have a tongue in my movie. That might be the connection.
Yes.
Oh gosh, the kind of the mystery of we never know what happened to it, I guess, is sort of a wonderful invitation for story.
Right. No heist film is ever specific. Oh, it's not no heist film, but it's not always about the heist. It's about characters, and in this case, certainly about the humor.
Yeah, I'm very interested in genre films because it lays down a track that everybody knows that's very simple. And our experiment was how far can you get away from that? And if you have a track that everybody knows, like a heist film, that allows you a lot of freedom to put the stuff that I don't care about in the background. There's an Ocean's 11 version of this movie somewhere, but it's not what really interests me. What interests me are the people, the characters, how they relate to each other, how they act to each other, and the crazy wisdom that I see in Boston all the time. And I wanted to use this as an excuse to tell that story, to tell those stories.